Oh yeah,
They
ready to claim Volt Prime.
Any keys that had Mag Prime parts do not change. The ones that you get after that no longer have them, however.
That was completely non-ceremonious. Well, we're gonna have to go get some shit killed so I can start wearing all my upgrades.
Nope, we're just dragging your ass to HeroCon.
I've never been to conventions before.
It's okay.
Wow.
It's okay, don't worry.
Only you.
There's only like 30 weebs that are going to glomp you.
Everywhere you go, there you are. HereCon, right here.
The convention of here.
Oh look, a map! Here you are.
Okay, so hang on. What does he need for the Uranus Junction?
It doesn't matter. He can't do anything in Saturn yet.
All of Saturn is locked.
Solution.
I guess go to Jupiter.
He should automatically unlock this node.
Oh, we're gonna skip ahead?
We're gonna, yeah. Worst comes to worst, you'll need to do this anyway.
Is this secretly the reason why I don't have quests? Is because we skip all the places where they start?
Well, sort of.
I don't have any quests at all, which is usually how you know where to go.
They added the quest to junctions now. So originally you just had to pick them up or buy them or stuff, but now they've actually have story-based quests attached to actual progression in the game. So you can't just skip them like what we were kind of doing.
This is straight up like playing Diablo 2, where you just have somebody rush you through the entire game.
Before you go anywhere, look at me and look at my sword.
Okay.
Where is your
floaty bits?
Which one's you?
Oh my goodness. What kind of monster?
Wait.
Oh my goodness. Anti-gravity sheath.
Well, it honestly just looks like he's trying to claim insurance. Like the moment he falls over, it'll take out his knee.
Hang on, you need to do it so that it's stuck in your knee.
Wonder about this.
Next
Isn't a
time.
Saints Row challenge.
No.
Nobody cares about your
I
fraud.
might be able to do that actually.
Stick it in your knee so you can.
But yeah, so now I've got a sword floating. I don't know, a couple feet from my thigh.
My health bar is like 90% shield.
Yeah,
does that proportion show up for you guys too?
Yes.
So I have 100 health and 570 shield.
Oh, we're going for
gap.
Sargus Rock. Oh, I brought the wrong character for this.
Yep.
Or the right one. I just realized my
Oh wait, hey, special cash right over here.
Actually, you know what?
Market,
Breeze and Ice Wave will be extremely helpful here.
I have not played this for
I'll
a
just
while.
scan it real fast.
Oh wait, you found the Cephalon fragment? I didn't even see it. Where is it?
I'm back in that mode that made me not realize I even had access to my powers for a while, because they just take them away when you first get your form.
Yeah, even better.
Holy
Everybody
crap.
scan it.
That's a hard
Oh, there it
attack.
is.
30 booster for minutes. What? Did you guys read that, like, in the bottom? Because that was confusing. Okay.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Well,
I'll have to watch that back at a later point.
it was like a booster or something, but like,
I feel like they reanimated my lightning in a crazy way.
And I was very
Yeah,
confused.
they changed Volt quite a bit. For one, place down your shield real fast.
He can't. He doesn't have it. He's level 1.
Right.
Yep.
Good point.
Did the game ever start teaching you, telling you when you unlock powers? Did they ever patch that in?
Oh, that's
No.
Because that was a
somebody
problem.
lost their weapon back here.
That
might be yours.
Oh, it's mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sticking with Keith to make sure he doesn't die.
Okay, good job.
Here.
Like, I don't
To
know
be
where you're
fair-
at, dude, but follow me.
Do I still have I still have a waypoint right here for some reason?
Matt,
Yeah,
let's
don't
go
worry
kill
about
Oh wait, that was
Sargus.
manual, wasn't
Come
it?
on,
Okay.
come on, Keith.
Was that a
Follow
manual
me.
waypoint?
Keith.
Keith will figure it out.
It's been a while.
I've got distinctly the wrong weapon for
There was
Sargus
this-
Rook.
There was this long stretch at the beginning of the series for like 10 episodes where people are shouting me about using any skill besides the basic lightning bolt one, and they're like, he knows there's other ones, right? But like, the game starts you off with one ability, never tells you when the other one showed up. It just, at one point, they just stopped being gray, but I'm like, I didn't... It was weird because the tutorial goes out of its way to say, use your lightning bolt now, we won't let you do anything else. But then never does that again for the other abilities. That was an experience. Okay, they have grappling hooks.
Alright, so I've got everything in Frosty Bubble plus. However, I don't have a gun that can hit Sargus very well, so Bats, it's mostly you.
Okay.
However, I can keep all the goons off of us, because...
Let's see, I need him to stop flaming.
Yeah. Like, I might be
not
able
gonna
to
take me there.
for it,
Alright.
but... I really wish this guy's
here.
weak points were always active.
Yep.
I take it you're fighting
There
the
it
boss.
is.
You know,
You got it.
Wait for Keith
I
to
got
show
it by
up before
bouncing
he-
a grenade off of it.
Oh no,
Good
I've missed most of the boss fights in this playthrough.
Maybe
Wander-
that's why nobody wants to see you.
Wander's actually like the worst host. Come play this game with me. I'll be over here playing it ahead of you.
Yeah,
Here,
it's like
trust
that
me,
when you
this
play
boss...
with high-level people,
this-
because they're like, rush, 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 rush.
It's probably the boss I've
I
seen
mean,
4
I
times
just-
already, though. I've not seen
Yeah.
much of a unique boss fight. I've seen this built. Wait, I fought a boss in this room before.
Yes, this
Yeah,
guy.
this
You
was this
fought
guy.
this guy.
Wait, did I already do this level and they just took the progress
Yes.
away from me?
Yes.
Probably.
That seems weird.
Let's override the security.
I guess that's one way to add more time to the game.
Yes.
We'll just take all the progress away every now and then, you know, for fun.
Happens.
Alright, should be, I think...
It's his
Nope.
chest. Got it.
Yeah, alright. Now it's gonna be his back.
A question. Is this
Yes.
guy weak to Ignis? Like, could I use an Ignis on him? Because if we
Maybe?
fight him again, I'm bringing my Ignis. I want to see if it works.
Yeah, you know
I
what?
have
It
no
does with the right elemental. Do like something toxic.
Because
I've seen it happen.
That'd be funny as shit. Just 4 people with Ignises. It's like, so Sargus.
Got him, I think. Maybe not.
Yeah, damage.
Oh,
I think
I'm game.
Yeah, he took damage.
I'll bring Ignis.
His check looked go vulnerably. It's not a fire.
Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Oh, yeah, he is dead.
I just shot him in the back until he died.
Nice work.
Didn't notice.
Wow, not even having the decency to drop a Orc Cell or
Thing,
anything.
yeah.
Oh wait, nope, he did drop 2. Never mind. And they locked the doors on us.
Yeah. Yeah, they did that a while ago.
I got it.
I was just kind of ignoring it because, nah.
Override
okay.
successful.
Doors
Let's
are
get going.
open. Alarms are off. Good to go.
Oh, hey.
Alarms
Exit's
have
right
been
here.
set.
I'm
So-
rather surprised that Keith has not died yet because of squishy frame.
Nah, I've had like almost full health. Except for when I was on fire.
Bothering us anymore.
I mean, nobody's really been
That
shooting
eat-
at him.
Being on a fire eats
Ooh.
away a bit, but otherwise I was fine.
Oh, it's not going to tell us what kind of booster we got. I guess we'll find out after we get out.
Nah, I didn't get shot except that one time I was on fire. Oh well. Well, that didn't hurt.
Well, that boss set the whole room on fire.
This is true.
That was the one time I was taking damage, more or less.
Kinda does that.
I was just
Okay.
covered in fire. Like, woo, alright.
So it looks like we got a credit booster, but like only for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean,
We could-
it's better than nothing.
They do.
I mean, we could do like
Ooh.
Huracan, or we could
Saturn
just
looks
not.
great.
Find them and take them out.
Okay. There we go.
See what I mean with messing around with my holster settings?
It's just hanging off the back.
No, it's not even. If you actually look close enough, it's not even touching it. Just kind
However-
of floating there.
Effie,
Yes.
I have a sword sticking directly out of my leg. Your frag was funny.
That just looks painful. Why would you do that?
You just need a second sword so you can reenact that Jim Carrey moment from Ace Ventura where he's got the arrows sticking out of his knees. And he's just taking turns screaming at each of them.
And of course, I'm physically moving my
that's
hands
the
around,
person
pointing
inside.
at my knees because you can totally see it.
Yeah.
That's
So,
part of voice acting, is you act it out in real life and your voice reflects it.
Exactly.
So,
That's what we tell
did you
ourselves.
did you get a good screenshot of that, Bat?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, please send it to me as soon as we're
Oh,
done,
yeah,
because this
I
is
will.
great. It kind of comes off the knee when I start running, but that kind of makes sense because it's supposed to be attached to the hip.
Yeah. So that looks even more
Good.
painful because as you move, it's
yeah.
just like wedging
It comes
around.
in
I
and
just
out
got
of
grief
my
in
leg.
Minecraft.
You're still in the clear.
Standing on a
No
block and
protection
somebody knocked it out
from
from
enemy
under
I
me.
really actually don't want them to fix this, or to have it as an alternate holster that you can buy. Just like broken holsters.
You should just put that as one of your thumbnails at some point.
This is my
no,
hot
this is,
new forehead holster.
assuming that Batbeard actually sends me the image and it looks nice.
Oh yeah.
I might try and like pose it myself. I would actually use it as my like thumbnail image because funny.
Absolutely.
It's
Or I'll
just
do
yeah.
some kind of vector drawing.
It's
don't know.
DE tries to add something cool and everybody finds a way to break it or make it hilarious.
Oh, if you guys want
Cephalon fragment.
it's right here.
Oh, it's up there.
Come to me.
It's
Yep.
up.
All right.
Yep.
I fell. Oh, there it is. Oh
Go down.
gosh.
Scanner. There we go.
So this floor. Okay.
Jupiter. Good to know.
Yep. Jupiter 4 to 5. Hooray.
Is there a way to interact with this thing or
I-
something?
You scan it.
You
probably
can't.
don't have any
You need to get a scanner.
scanners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. If you press and hold, I believe it's the Q key by default. You can check to see if you have a scanner, but I doubt it. So.
Who's Wander playing with besides Coof? Batbeard, who's been in a couple things now, and Effie, who's only in Warframe. Because he's not a YouTuber.
Yep.
Bypass complete. You may
Well,
proceed.
Warcraft and Hunger Games.
What?
Or Warframe and Hunger Games.
Hunger
Come again?
Games?
No one knows who Effie is?
Oh,
She's played by Elizabeth Banks.
You know what to do.
vaguely. Alright, there's a
No one knows who that is either, probably.
It's been a while since
I
I've seen
have
Hunger Games.
No idea what.
She has the line from the movie that everyone quotes.
Oh. 'Cause-
May the odds be forever in your favor. It's that lady.
Alright.
That's Effie.
I don't remember these things.
You know what? I didn't even think of that.
And so now
I
that's
don't
your new
know. I'm
avatar,
just-
and you're stuck with it.
Complete. Great
You,
work.
you have been branded.
Great.
I mean, people only call me that when they can't bother pronouncing Hephaestus. So.
Yeah, so every person.
Although everybody
Yes.
in the chat seems to be intent on calling me Philly.
Philly?
Yeah.
Now
Shadow
we're-
was trying to get
Sweet
everybody to call me Philly.
cheesesteak.
They do like to take extra levels to mutate names.
Yeah. Isn't
Although
that right, Fish?
I'm not too thrilled with it because.
I mean,
long story
Koof is
short,
not like a short version of Keith or anything like that. It's
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
identically
Long-
as long.
people tried to
It's
get
just
under
a
my
random
skin with that
mutation.
a couple of years ago, so I.
Koof is shorter and easier to say. I don't know what you're talking about.
At least it hasn't been
Now,
tarnished by
when we
Family
called
Guy.
you Seabass, now that was the thing. Is there a way to get a
Seabass?
sword to stick out of... Well, his Sebastian SB, but
Oh right.
it would... Yeah. It
I have
gets
really bad
shortened.
luck with walking into other people's references, where I used to have a gamertag Shaman King named after playing a lot of like Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction as a shaman, and then found out really hard that there was an anime called that with a very irritating theme song that everyone would sing at me all the time. So I switched to Sebastian, and then everyone started saying "kick his
Wait.
ass, Seabass," and I started getting references to another thing that I don't know about, and everyone shouts it at me every time I play anything
Wait,
online.
You chose Shaman King before you knew Shaman King was an anime?
Yeah.
Raid this
Huh.
ship for
King
intel.
was a relatively
I thought-
innocuous thing to add after Shaman when you play Diablo as a Shaman.
Yeah, you totally walked into that one.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So I get a lot of annoying things thrown my way. And yeah, hearing 7-year-olds scream the Shaman King theme song over Xbox Live while you're playing Halo 2 will make you change your gamertag.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm named this now. And the kick his ass Seabass is less annoying and seems to have faded from memory at some point because it stopped happening after
No
a
wait,
while.
it's back.
Yeah, you just brought it back, man.
No, it's fine.
I
I
hope you
don't,
realize
I don't
that.
give a shit. I make money off this name now.
Yeah, it's true.
Come at me with your annoying shit. Now it's just now annoying comments are just a like they're just a known entity. Like that someone's going to make them every day. There's just too many of them now that someone's going to be annoying. And someone's going to be like reaffirming, and someone's going to be giving sound advice, and like all the check marks always exist every day. And now chat's shouting exactly what you think they are.
Well, I mean, this surprises nobody.
At this point, it'd be Variety from Koof. Which I think was a warping of Bidoof, which is a
Yes.
Pokemon from after I quit
So,
Pokemon.
You basically are
playing,
You are here
being
to
played off
playing
of the
D&D.
scope.
and retrieve highly
Yeah.
we were
sensitive
playing D&D, and Bird decided to draw Keith as a Bidoof.
Which also he
The
failed
results
at.
were... Oh, yeah.
That drawing doesn't resemble any person in any way.
I mean, you don't have to be pretentious about it.
Well,
Or
it's,
condescending.
Right, I forgot you guys
it's,
were playing it.
it's attached to me.
What was that game called again from
It was-
D&D that you
he
guys
drew
were
like a
playing?
Bidoof with some glasses, and that was the whole setup basically.
And you tried drawing me, and it didn't even look remotely like
There's
me, but then
a-
again, he probably didn't have a whole lot of reference to work from.
There's a long joke in the coming though, where one day, multiple generations in or something, Bidoof will be in Pokemon Go, and I will catch it.
Into our hands.
And it'll be that'll.
Honestly, I don't think Pokemon Go is going past the first generation.
I think they are actually.
I think they will. It would be the smartest business option for them to do so.
They want people to keep playing it. It's the most popular app in existence
Okay, I'm
by
going
now,
for-
I think already.
I'm going for C, by the way. Batbeard, I assume you're going for B?
I was looking for B.
I'm going for
yeah.
A.
Yeah.
Keith?
What's up? I'm next to someone, so I'm not too lost.
Stay.
Stay?
I'm guessing B is right past C, so...
I don't know how to sit. I forgot how to get to the emote menu.
Just stay. Stay
I
right
love-
where you are.
I love bringing Ember on spy
that's
missions. It's like security cameras. What's a security camera? You mean that
Keith,
flaming
Keith.
Hulk?
Keith,
What?
what did I say?
No.
Stay. I get the feeling the moment you touch anything, you're gonna set off the alarm.
Hey, I've done multiple hacking missions with Wander, and most of the time it was his fault when we failed.
Then I got a lot better at it.
You know, the one time I failed was when I got completely caught off guard by what was suddenly the hardest puzzle ever, because Wander jumped us like several worlds ahead in difficulty. So I went
Right there
from
it is.
the those laser puzzles or whatever, where you like rearrange the lines to make them line up with each other. Went from being so comically easy that I didn't even need to look at them properly and just mash buttons and I'd win, to suddenly you're like unsolving the freaking the loom from Wanted,
Yeah.
And
and there was no in between.
Here we go. At least it was the Corpus ship one. Thank goodness.
Yep. Could be really easy.
Hello. Now there's
We're
more
good.
people
Now we're
here.
just waiting. Now we're just waiting for
good though. We can
Batbeard.
go.
Well,
I'll
mostly.
get this.
Okay, I just don't know where the exit is. Apparently, December should have second-gen Pokemon for Pokemon Go. That's
Yeah,
cool.
they-
Really?
yeah.
That soon?
Take damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, it makes sense. It's just like a
gotta make their
mild
money.
3D model.
I mean,
And that's
yeah,
it.
but at the same time, like, they've had so many server issues. Like,
Now they're done.
Well, it's also
The
one of
server
those where
issues
you
are
can
already
have
fixed.
multiple.
Have everything we came for.
You can also have
To
multiple
extraction.
development parties on any game. So, like, the team that's on networking usually is not the team that's on like implementing actual gameplay features beyond
Right.
that.
right, but at the same time, they've gotten a lot of hate for not fixing the server problems before they release to, like...
Doesn't matter.
don't know.
It's like
I mean, the server
it's like
problems are
DLC.
fixed.
Oh,
Like,
Well, I mean, they are now. But
yeah.
They were still in the middle of having people from the countries that were already released in not being able to log on.
Yeah.
To all of a sudden, hey, 26 new
Oh
countries
wow,
have been
that was a
added to the
misjudged
list.
jump altogether. Well, the thing is that
okay.
like
Cephalon
at some point it
fragment I
just kind of
marked.
happens at every launch, and this was like the biggest launch and on like an unprecedented scale of like no one was ready for this.
Yeah, nobody had any idea.
It was comical just how big of a server load it was, because this is like it's already used more than Twitter.
Really? Are
Yes.
you kidding?
Oh, yeah.
And it's used more than Twitter and Tinder already
It's shocking.
within like a week.
Wait, Tinder? Are you
Yeah.
kidding?
Yeah, well, Twitter's used more than Tinder.
Ah. I'm under attack. Hello everyone. How you doing? I'm gonna burn you. I'm gonna shock you all
that's
now.
Pretty crazy. And then, of course, the whole craze with people being stupid and getting themselves killed by playing Pokemon Go in cars and
Oh yeah.
just or those
I'm
idiots who
surrounded
staged
every day by bad drivers, basically, because my neighborhood is known for being a big spawn point for Dratinis, and so Reddit called that out, and people are just constantly coming to my neighborhood and driving around while playing Pokemon. and it's like actively a problem to the point where people are trying to get the thing removed. I do not know where to go.
I mean,
That's
don't get
okay.
me wrong. I can understand.
You got 20
why,
seconds.
I actually,
people want
I literally
to-
hit a point where I'm like, I don't know what direction to go in. Oh, it's it's just an underfloor again.
I'll go get him.
I hit
mean-
moments where I'm trying to follow the map, and then it's like, oh, there's an under ramp
hang
going
on,
somewhere.
He found something.
Yeah,
He found the cephalon fragment.
I miss the
No, I
verticality
did.
sometimes.
It's
here.
upstairs.
Where is it?
There we go.
Too late.
Oh, damn it.
Well,
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay. We get a warp out. And that should push us even further.
whoa. I apparently just identified several things.
I
Wait.
kind of want to... Yeah, that's...
Wait, those are things
you
I already
identify...
had.
Yeah, so identified means those are the rewards you got for the spy mission.
Oh,
Each
Yeah.
data cache has different items that can spawn through it, like fusion cores or rarer mods, or even a Warframe. The parts for a Warframe can spawn out of them as well.
Okay. So now we gotta complete the quest, the new Strange, which means we gotta figure out where the hell that's given from. Maybe...
To Google.
Maybe you still get it from,
You might. I think you get it from Stamaris still, don't you?
Probably. I'm gonna go check the junctions. That's Amphis.
whoa.
Let me check here.
Every menu looks different now. The
Volcar.
what's weird is well, the weird thing about Pokemon Go for me is that it's the best. It's the best looking 3D renders of Pokemon I've ever seen before. Which is not the location you'd expect
did a
to say
really
that
good job.
about. Like the phone game is where they finally get really high quality 3D models that don't have terrible like aliased looking shitty black outlines.
I mean, from what I've seen of Black and White 2, they're not that bad, but
But like even the new 3D Pokemon seem to have really nasty like jagged black outlines around all the models that look
Yeah,
really
well,
gross.
that's an issue with... That's an issue specifically with, like, the 3DS, and it's
Yeah.
kind of bad resolution.
Like it's just funny that of all things, like the phones are the place to go for high res, just because they've been so obnoxiously loyal to being handheld only forever for a series.
well, I mean, when
Right.
you consider something like a Samsung S6, it's like what 900 by like 1400 or something, isn't it? That's quite a lot bigger.
Most
Oh, yeah.
smartphones actually have better resolutions. My smartphone has a better resolution than my 3DS.
Yeah,
Probably.
and that's just because of the limitations with the 3DS, really.
It's part of Nintendo always making these consoles and handhelds that they make a profit off of from the get-go, so they're really cheaply made.
I have heard that the Nintendo NX is supposed to be a much better handheld console. Like the whole rumors with the new I don't know if you've read into that or
Yeah, it's
heard about that
supposedly
at
a handheld, non-handheld hybrid.
Yeah, it's kind of like a oh, what the hell is that tablet from NVIDIA? The NVIDIA
Shield?
Shield
Shield?
tablet. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's something like that
Okay.
to some extent,
So,
and it's going to be using
This
the
isn't
same
a
processor.
mission.
This is the Laruna
No,
Relay.
it's not.
Are you...
Are we? It feels like we're playing Destiny now.
Yeah, this is the Destiny
Welcome.
lobby thing. Are
Yeah.
you already in the place, Keith?
I think. Yeah, there's a
'Cause-
green man here. Oh wait, that's not one
I
of you,
gotta
is it?
figure
Hang on,
I'm the green man.
Oh,
Effie.
that's not that's not
Keith.
the name on your thing. What?
Do you know if you've completed Stolen Dreams?
Yes.